Hey guys, Michelle here. As I said in the email, the very first business event that I attended involved cats, borrowed clothing, a mishap in heels, and some other really interesting moments. But it's the first one that I really want to focus on and share with you. You know, the first business event that I went to, I was not very far along in my business. I was trying to figure things out, trying to make it work, and actually didn't even own appropriate clothing to go to an event like that in. I was a young mom of toddlers. You ladies may know how that is. So I borrowed clothing from my mother to be able to get on a plane and fly to that event. And I remember about halfway through the event, I was sitting in the back corner of the room because I'm me. I was kind of hiding out back there. And this woman walked on stage. And as she started to share, my first thought was, well, that's a crazy concept. And I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But what really got my attention was about halfway through her presentation, she said she was at a point where she remembers standing in the grocery store aisle, looking at the cans of cat food, and trying to figure out how many she could afford to buy with what was left in her checking account. And I went, wow, here's someone who is on stage, who has this amazing business, which has only continued to grow in the years since I connected with her, and she's where I'm at. She was there, she gets it, and she built her business anyway. And I remember thinking, if she can do it, I know I can do it too. Because that's the thing, isn't it? When we see somebody else who either started where we're at, or maybe even a little below where we're at, because I started my business with zero budget for marketing or anything else. And when we see people who we know started there and have managed to build what we're really dreaming of and working towards, it's an inspiration because we realize there's hope. If they can do it, well, we can do it. And you know, I never shared that with Donna until just the last couple of weeks here, that she has been a huge inspiration to me in business because of that moment, because she shared her story and it really impacted me. So I wanted to introduce you this weekend on a live stream to Donna. She's from Write a Book in a Weekend, and she has shown hundreds and hundreds of clients how to do exactly that, which that was the crazy concept I mentioned. I was sitting there thinking, at that time, I was struggling to even get a blog post done, which I know may be hard to believe, but that's where I was. And the idea of writing a whole book in a weekend was crazy to me. But she's got the templates and tools and systems to help her clients do that. And the reason is because writing a book brings you such credibility and gives you such a great way to get more leads, more prospects into your funnel and into your business to work with you. And you guys know that's the focus of the live cast this weekend. It's called Feed Your Funnel. Donna is one of the guests I'll have on. She'll be talking about, if you've got a book, how do you leverage that to get more people into your funnel? If you don't have one yet, maybe now is the right time to consider putting one together so that you can use that strategy. It's one of the strategies we'll be looking at. Donna's on Saturday morning, so I invite you to make sure you've got your seat at the link right below this video, and I will see you there.